Hi everybody, it's here's my Talk to Me Tuesday on Thursday the 14th. Please excuse the mess behind me and the weird lighting and the weird camera because my camera decided to die, so I had to mount my webcam and stuff. Don't really have crafty stuff to show you this week. I was lazy and I was playing Xbox. Yep, I admit it. I was lazy. But I did start doing some stuff, mostly organizing to go along with the last video because of getting the crafty area all set up, and so that way it's more productive. I decided to finally go in deeper and get some stuff done. And pretty much I've been dealing with nothing but binders. Binders. I have been organizing a whole bunch of different things in binders. I'm probably going to need a new big bookshelf because of all the binders I have. But like this one here, which by the way is my favorite binder. I wish I could find some more of these. I love it. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down, but the camera's up there and my laptop's here to make sure I can see everything. But like, this has all my paper piecing patterns, and that's from Jen. Basically almost all of these are Jen's. And Project of Doom. So I have those all nice and neat in there. I have a copy of all the Project of Doom pieces in here because you never know when you print them out and you mess up so badly that the paper ends up ripping, and it's good just to have one right there at hand. So just in case you mess up and you don't have to go to the computer, print out another one, you at least have a copy right here, and then later on you can refill it. This one is all my loose crochet patterns from stuff that my friends have printed out or I've printed. Like my friend had the magazine that had this one, so she printed me out a copy. I cannot wait to do that, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Then and since I'm going to be doing a lot of my art stuff more, I guess, or even scrapbooking and all the other stuff to, the stuff I said last time. Sorry, my brain is out. Cold medicines have kicked in, so brain is a little bit foggy. I have like some of my plastic template stuff, and I have, of course, that one doesn't want to close. Then I got regular stencils. That's a bad picture. But like the thin plastic ones. Like these guys came from like the dollar store and things like that. So, and then the one that is kind of crafty, I guess, ish, that I've done. Pardon me, I gotta clean off this mess over here. Is I started getting a lot of more stamps, and a lot of the stamps now are coming, the clear stamps and things like that. And I needed a way to organize them because it was just getting ridiculous in the little drawer, and then I couldn't find anything. So I made this binder, and I have some of these mini ones here. These are baseball sheet protectors, like baseball card sheet protectors. That takes care of some of the little ones. But my problem was some of these other ones, like like that. I didn't want them to, I don't know if you could tell because of the glare and the shadow, but I didn't want to have to fight with them. So if you notice right along, I don't think you can, but maybe There, see those rows of staples? What I did was I put a bunch of, because this is the just cheapy sheet protectors, and I put a bunch of tape right here. Then I stapled through it, and then I cut along the sides here, and then since it's regular, I taped it up here. So you kind of got like custom fitted sheet protectors, I guess it would be the best way to say. Here we go. This is another one. Like I stapled right across, right down the middle, and then straight across this way, and I'm facing the wrong way, and then just cut a slit in here. I know it cut. And then now I have a sheet protector that's meant for an 8 by a regular page, and I have it custom to whatever size. And like these guys are bigger where the bottom are smaller, so I guess that's the only really crafty thing I did today. But yeah, these guys get a little unrolling, and I needed some way, there's another one, some way of organizing them. So yeah, that's about it. I've been dealing with binders all day. But at least it's progress in getting this place cleaned up, and it's progress in having everything organized so I can start doing things. I do have a couple of ideas and things in work. I also have a lot of my fabric picked out for my POD, so I'll be starting to sew them up over the weekend, and hopefully I'll have a couple actual crafty things to show you next week. So for now, this is it. Bye guys. Talk to you next week.